Find functional hilarity at the Biffa Emporium. Girl, it's what I heard. Allegedly, it's just the word. Allegedly, it's on the street. Allegedly, I sing to the beat. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly. Oh my God. Okay, so Madonna has been fighting this letter from going up for auction, which Tupac wrote her from prison when he was 24 and she was 37. And in the letter, there is this quote: "Not because I'm evil or because you weren't worthy, but at risk of sounding overdramatic, the effects of racism make it different for a young black man to properly show affection for an older white woman." Tupac said that to Madonna. Ah! Oh my God. Yeah, I wouldn't want that letter out there either. Oh my God, that is a hoot. In Braxton family bullshit news, Toni Braxton is testifying against one of the cleaners on Delta Airlines that supposedly went through her carry-on luggage that she conveniently forgot and stole her jewelry. 3 of the man's co-workers pointed him out and said they spotted him taking the engagement ring. Well, he must be real bold and real stupid, or he didn't cut them in. Damn. No honor among thieves. Wow, he also took 2 Rolexes and a Cartier. $2.5 million in jewelry. And all of it is still MIA. Braxton says she hopes the man will give it back to her. I mean, do you buy this story? Do you think that the co-workers are just being evil? I mean, there's no video footage on a plane. I don't know. I mean, if you see somebody taking a ring, why wouldn't you go to the boss? Why wait until it's in court? I don't know if I buy that. I think that this is a setup trial where ain't nobody gonna go to jail. She's just like, look, I need to accuse somebody. Ain't no evidence you did it, so the jury gonna let you off. But that way I can file my insurance claim for my taxes. Miley Cyrus says her marriage to Liam Hemsworth is confusing, complex, and modern. I'm sexually attracted to women. Ain't nothing confusing, complex, or modern about having a throuple-ass marriage. You probably bringing in other women, he might bring in other women, maybe another man. Like, y'all give me that tea. Miley Cyrus, y'all give me that tea. Ain't no shock. Candy been doing that shit for years. It looks like Donald Glover doesn't want to do Atlanta anymore because he said, well, I'm contractually obligated to say I'm working on Atlanta. And it's like, ooh, if you talk about contractual obligations, that ain't good. I mean, he's like, look, I got this Lion King money. Well, you ain't gonna make nothing off the back end deal because it don't look that good for you. But then Solo didn't do that well for you either. Maybe you should get back to Atlanta, honey. Get your Inspire up. You said you wasn't going to do music no more, so did you just get all your money and now you just gonna deuce? I do that. Ain't no shame. Ain't no shame. I kind of liked Atlanta, but it didn't. I could see where it was good, but it just wasn't a story for me, so I stopped watching it. Cardi B won't be doing her own tour anytime soon, and the shit make real sense. She's like, let me break down the touring business for you. If I make $600,000 a night, I gotta spend $450 on production and $150 on hair, makeup, and clothing. I ain't gonna make shit. However, I go to a festival where everything's already there and we splitting the cost. I get a cute coin because I'm a big draw. Smart girl. She's making $10 million this summer with independent performances and festival appearances. Congratulations. Congratulations. The Lion King has a 56% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. That's a failing grade. And not just the movie, but Beyoncé's acting is getting terrible reviews. I am not surprised. They're afraid that the movie will bomb at the box office. I did hear somebody say my kid didn't even want to go see it. So if the kids is like, I don't want to go see that shit, and the nostalgia people ain't really getting what they want, so I don't know how it's going to do. But people were iffy about Aladdin, and they still went to see that. So I think people will still go to see The Lion King. Wow, somebody said, I bet Beyonce couldn't even play her own self in her own movie. That's how bad of an actress she is. The voiceover of Nala is bad. Bad at its worst. I almost want to go see it just to trash it. Oh my God! Oh, I'm listening to a snippet now, honey. This is bad. Scar has taken over the Pride Lands. This isn't the home I remember. You have to take your place as king. Oh, yeah, it's just... Ooh. You were trying to be too regal instead of trying to be an actual lion. You got caught up in the bullshit. Lupita Nyong'o would have tore this up. Beyonce, you could have just done the soundtrack. God. Are you with me, lions? Oh. No, 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 no. I am. Every time I see a little bit more, I get a little bit sadder. Wow. Now this is a lambast of a review. Donald Glover and Beyonce Knowles Carter are technically in this movie. Their disembodied voiceovers hovering over footage that so often obscures the moving mouths and emoting eyes. Let me know if y'all gonna see it. But back to Wendy. She has renovated Kevin's former office. She completely gutted it. You know what that means? That it smelled like him and she had to get that smell out of there. He looks like he has an aroma. Ah! Page 6 is shady. We're told portraits of Hunter and Williams were removed, though it's unclear if Hunter took them home or if they were tossed out like he was. Let's go through the ESPY fashions. Usher. Oh God, what the hell is this? It's making my eyes hurt. It's like one of those magic eyes, like you should hold the shirt to you and slowly bring it away. Oof, like a cheap picnic table. I enjoy gingham, but not like this. Not like this. And then why you got your little ankles out? I'm so sick of this ankle out look. It don't work all the time and it ain't for everybody. You need a muscular calf. And your legs give me cricket teeth. I mean, you're just a bitty little thing. So we got Lindsey Vonn and her man, and this is giving me like a Harriet Tubman, Tracy Chapman, Diane Keaton tea. I didn't know those three could get together in an outfit, but here we are. Why this heifer show up in lingerie? It is lingerie. No, honey, no. Then again, looking at your hair color, I don't know what I was expecting from the neck down. Oh, Manhattan Hinge is tonight at 8:20. Gabby and Dwayne Wade look nice. I wonder if it got on that anklet. That anklet. I mean, girl, as much as you get your toes done, you should have had on a sandal tonight. An open-toed shoe. I mean, I could see with that white, you could have gone with a white toenail, maybe a sparkly paint. I don't know. You and that woman could have come up with something. Show off your anklets. Now, first I'm going to say, I think that jacket is the ugliest thing in all of God's creation. Well, except for Meghan McCain's spirit. This is when you and your man need to really match up and correspond. If y'all had both been in the same shade of green, it would have been all right. But you're clashing. And that's a no-no. Lonzo Ball, what the fuck is this? A smoking jacket? A smoking jacket awkwardly tied, like nobody gave you a proper oh, Lord. The logo is hideous, and the shoes are Herman Munster. And your face kind of gives a Munster tea, so that ain't helping you. You need, I don't know, an exfoliant, an esthetician, something. Just scrub. And don't stop scrubbing until that dirt comes off, because you look dirty, boo. Dirty. I don't know if it's acne, backney, or hackneyed makeup, but you need help. Now, this gymnast really tried to give us a look. I respect you for having a concept, but I have to fail you for execute you. Oh, honey, the braid is too long. And then what's with that feathered foxtail ending? Oh, God, no. Your ruffles are limp. And nobody wants limp. A ruffle has to stand up and away from the garment. I'm sorry, honey. This is a Project Runway. Hell no. And then look at that fit. Ooh, I mean, it was just... You tried, but you failed miserably. I actually like this. This is Philadelphia Eagles player Malcolm Jenkins, and I like it. It's arty, it's new. I would have done a different shoe, but we're different people, so that's fine. Like, the shoe ain't fucking it up. But that is a bad jacket. I am impressed. Now, why is this guy giving me the shrunken head guy from Beetlejuice? Is anybody else getting that tea? Oof, this is when you can't let the garment wear you because it's just, you're drowning in clothing. It's like a head afloat, the suit, and then like the body kind of comes into, it's just, If you had just opened that collar and maybe, you look like you got on shoulder pad, and then you've got like the waist cinched and it's coming out. What is going on? Oh no, yeah, your waist is wider than your hips actually. That's what it is. This coat has your waist wider than your hips, and then you up to here, so you're swimming in fucking clothes, so you ain't got no No. What in the anthropology hell? You really wore this to an award show? Oh my God. Talk about ugly. It's like Laura Ashley threw up. No thank you. Ooh, Laura Ashley. She's still around. Oh, God, we got a New Yorker dressing like this. Saquon Barkley, New York Giant. Who got you this jacket? You need to stop speaking to them. And it's sad because you're handsome. You could have looked really nice. And you may be short, but you don't need to have on them Cuban heels. You don't. Unless you're trying to tell us something. If you were going to do that shiny-ass jacket, you could have done a shiny-ass pant, and it might have worked, but the jacket looked too snug. You just need to go up a size, because it's giving me a medium tee. And the color and the shiny buttons, honey, you are not the little drummer boy. That's not the look. It's not necessary, nor wanted. What the hell? Oh, She said, I'm going to give you Princess Jasmine tonight. It's just a shame you have such a nice body and you've got all this odd curtain. It's like, damn. The shit just don't make no sense. It looks like it's caught up in your shoe. Girl, I'm going to go on and tell you, hire a stylist. Hire a stylist. I'm sure she could have got Neiman Marcus to dress you gratis. They take shit back anyway. It's like what a sexy praise dancer would wear. I'm confused. I'm very confused. Well, those were 30 pictures from the ESPY Awards, and oh, they're a poorly dressed bunch, let me tell you. So Lil Wayne is talking about dropping out of the Blink-182 tour. People didn't really seem to be there for him, so he wasn't feeling it, so he was like, I'm out. He did a 15-minute set and walked off, and then people were pissed, but I just didn't think it was a good idea, so I ain't surprised it ain't working out. But I don't keep up with that little gremlin, so you let me know what the real deal was down in the comments. All right, well, those were today's hot topics, but I'll see you soon for something. Alleged what? Alleged who? Allegedly, allegedly. Don't blame, don't sue. Allegedly, allegedly, allegedly. So as my mugs say, tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate to head over to the Biffa Emporium for a cute collection of hoodies and mugs. Link below.